The rumor behind the attack and destruction of SARS office in Enugu. Pictorial evidence will convince you. There has been a rumor making rounds that the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS Enugu State Command was attacked by hoodlums, killing SARS officers, destroying the office and setting inmates free. The rumor, which hit the atmosphere around Gulf Estate where SARS office is located on Wednesday, 6th October 2020, gave me a sleepless night as many phone buzzed all through. Friends and relatives called from far and wide for either affirmation or debunk of rumor. In case you are not aware, SARS office is located at Gulf Estate, GRA, Enugu. In fact, the office is strategically located at the most primitive of all the entrances of the estate. The SARS office serves as the security backbone of Gulf Estate and its neighboring estate, which includes the Diamond Estate, the Greenland Estate, and the Valley Estate. The Greenland Estate and the Valley Estate. The quiet and peaceful atmosphere experienced in these estates can never be dissociated from the presence of the SARS office amidst them. In essence, it is not unusual for such a panic to be awoken when it is heard of the rumored attack on SARS office. The picture above clearly shows that the atmosphere around the SARS office Enugu is quiet, calm and peaceful. Therefore, whatever news that is going around as regards the attack is nothing but fake. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, whether it is real or not real, my advice for the secret for the SARS security force is to be up and doing and pay and stay away from illegalities, illegal arrest, abnormal arrest, anomalies. Let them stay away from that. If there is anyone or any security force that partake in illegal arrest, is no other group but the SARS officials. And if possible, their look should also be checked on. Their look is nothing to write home about. I don't know who has advised them to be dressing in that way. You will never see a SARS officer dress like a security force, like a responsible man. You will always see them put on polo and their monkey jackets that makes them look just the same like a thug. And apart from that, as if that wasn't enough, you still see them smoking weeds in the station, in their place of work. And you that have come to pass an information concerning a criminal attack or a criminal offense, seeing them, you'll be discouraged. You'll be completely discouraged and won't want to do or say anything. So the next thing that comes inside your mind is, this person that is smoking M, how am I sure is not one of them? So the fear to go on with the report will just come inside you. So why will people want to associate with them when they are seen with such kind of thing, people will be afraid of them. Eh? It doesn't give a good example of security force. Are they not supposed to be the one arresting people taking weeds? Are they not supposed to? Instead, they are now the ones doing it. They are now the ones taking it. And that is why the federal government stopped them. Stopped them from arrest of young boys. Because they themselves are Yahoo too. They are the highest Yahoo boys. Have you ever seen a Yahoo boy arrest a Yahoo boy? You can never see that. So they are Yahoo boys as well. That is why the federal government said that they should not arrest any Yahoo boy. Instead, they should focus on the arrest of kidnappers. That's all. That is the only responsibility given to them. But because they have seen that it is very difficult for them to get hold of kidnappers because of the way they disguise themselves, so they need to feed, they need to take care of themselves. That's why they keep diverting and doing what they never told them to do. Cheesy. So I don't know why they will be prognosing over other people's job, over other force responsibility. It's never their responsibility. It's never their responsibility. Their own responsibility is the arrest of kidnappers, and that is why every citizen of Nigeria need to know their rights. Need to know their rights. Whenever a SARS official comes to arrest you or interrogate you, you need to stand upright and face him and challenge him and make him know that, look, man, this is not your duty. This is not your responsibility. This is what you are told to do. I can sue you for so. So let me be. You need to know your rights in this country. And that is why people keep getting embarrassed. You can imagine a SARS officer coming to demand for someone's phone, your privacy. Is that their responsibility? Were they charged with that responsibility to be arresting people with their phones, to be checking people's phone? For what reasons? It is stated that you must not allow a SARS officer to check your personal details, your phone, because they have not been charged with that responsibility to do so. Yes. So you know your rights and be able to defend it anywhere. You understand? So, my viewers, what's your take? Please do well to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.